Yeah, I'm actually very overwhelmed with joy and gratitude. I'm still processing everything. It doesn't seem very real. And seeing all the support that I've been receiving has been very overwhelming because you don't realize the exposure that you're going to have
Right.
until it happens. So I woke up on Sunday morning, my phone was literally about to explode. And it wasn't just
How many
locally.
unread messages, Venga? Dillo.
Hundreds or maybe even thousands, I could say. It's been, honestly, it's been crazy. And you don't expect that when obviously Gibraltar hasn't been very open to pageantry in the past. I think it's the pageant industry is only becoming big now in the past maybe 2 years or something. So you don't realize the exposure you're going to have, not just locally but globally. And it's literally thousands of people just reposting you, pictures that you don't even know existed, not just from the pageant, but they actually go through your social media and take pictures from years ago.
Oh, wow,
And
okay.
it's actually crazy to see. We really don't expect that, especially somewhere as small as Gibraltar, where you don't think that you're gonna be seen by the whole world, and you do.
So was waking up on Sunday a little bit like waking up from a dream? Like it kind of, in a sense, it must not have felt real, no? Like...
To be honest, I think I'm still in the dream. I haven't really woken up just yet. I think it's going to take me some time to process it all, especially Miss Universe is something new in Gibraltar. It did happen, but it's been already 34 years. I was not around at the time. I wasn't even thought of, really. So it's something very big. It's one of the biggest, well, the biggest pageant. It's very prestigious and very well known and very big. So I think it's going to take me some time to process. I think I'm going to leave to the international pageant because we have a very tight deadline. The final is on the 16th of November. And I think I'm going to leave, and I'm still not going to be I'm still going to be coming to terms with everything that's happened.
First thing this morning, I was scrambling around trying to find your contact number to invite you on the show. And when we did finally get in touch, you said, I'm sorry, I'm in meetings and stuff. So that was kind of like, Monday morning, and it's like obviously straight back into work, like just reality check.
Yeah, it's been crazy. Waking up this morning was a bit of a challenge, I'm not going to lie, because the last week was very, very hard, very intense. We were in and out of rehearsals. We had the show on Friday, the official final on Saturday. On the Thursday, we actually met with the judges for our one-to-one interviews. So it was really crazy and hectic. I had to move everything around with work. And I was like, okay, Monday morning, it's back to business. And then I got the messages like, oh my God, I can't do this. I'm like, I'm going to have to move everything around again. But it's definitely worth it. I'm here for it.
So tell us about the last few months of prep, and you were in Miss Gibraltar 2022,
I believe. Yeah.
And so did that experience help you into this one? Did you come into it perhaps more confident?
Yeah, definitely. I think it was very different because this one had a very tight deadline, seeing as Miss Universe is just in November and we have to prepare and stuff. So we had less time for preparation, and I think that was a bit different with the experience within the group, like with the girls, because we didn't have much time to sort of go outside of the pageant and the rehearsals. But definitely I feel like Miss Gibraltar did help to shape me and prepare me for what was coming. I have done pageants in the past. I was actually Miss Teen back in 2016, I believe it was.
You're a veteran at this, yeah.
Yeah, kind of. And I actually represented Gibraltar in the UK, where I was actually crowned as well. So I've had a feel for it before, and I knew more or less what to expect. But as I mentioned before, Miss Universe is very different. I think
it's a
it was
whole
a big
new animal,
pressure.
right?
Yeah, definitely. It's a lot of pressure, especially because everybody's talking about first Miss Universe Gibraltar in 34 years.
Why has it taken so long?
To be honest, I'm not sure. It's not something I've discussed. I was certainly very, very happy to see that we were finally back at the pageant, because I really believe in its vision and its values. It's known for its inclusivity and its diversity, and that's a campaign that I'm hoping I can make myself. I think my whole journey will be just to advocate, not just that obviously, but I really want to advocate for inclusion and diversity and changing the beauty standards globally, because I think that people have for many, many years now been judged on their background and where they come from, and I think that's something that has to be changed.